Today, Martha and I are visiting in Dubai, and we're staying with Victoria's in-laws. Dubai is divided up in many areas, and the areas her in-laws live in and that we're staying with is called the Green Community West. And right now we're outside their private villa, but all of these areas you see around me right now are kept by the garden people who they don't have to tend to this outside area. This is all beautiful landscaping done for them outside of each villa. Now follow me here and I'm going to take you into the private villa owned by the Brouillet family that Vic is now married into. We'll go over here. Please take note too of the roofs, these beautiful slate roofs that every house has. And the terracotta and beige decor, that's common at the area. And one of the things that must be shown at this particular point is this beautiful black Jag owned by the master himself. This we must show off. But come over here, I want to show you how it's done. All of this area is kept up by the community workers. And this is the actual villa where we're staying with the Brouillet family. We're going to enter now. And if you'll notice, each private villa is gated off also, besides the entire area being a gated area. Right now you're seeing one of my favorites. You know what a fountain freak I am. And the first night I was here, this is where I spent the evening. Here with Serge and myself by the fountain. Now please take note of the grass. This is an extreme luxury in the Middle East. But the most sensible area is to have all this slate and tile work done. This is what really, really makes it. I want to point out the windows too when you come over here. These are special windows to try and keep the heat out of the house. We have them to keep the cold out of our home. Only these look like mirrors, but they're not. They're specially insulated windows to help keep the heat out of the house and keep the houses cool. And every one of these homes are automatically air conditioned as their cars are. Now we shall enter this beautiful villa home. Now Martha and I ourselves had a very private room right here off the main entrance. We had our own washing facilities and we had our own sleeping facilities right off the main home. Don't look at the mess, we're on vacation. I'll just close this. And as you enter in, you'll hear the young brats screaming. This lovely entrance hallway, beautifully done. Take note of the beautiful mahogany finished wood also throughout the house and the domes. It's beautifully done. I'll take my glasses off now, we're inside. And here we are coming into the main living room. And there's Mrs. Peters enjoying herself and reading in the main living room.
When did you leave this house?
And over here is this lovely recreation area with the pool table.
Evidence of the misspent youth.
Evidence of the misspent youth.
Mitch is going into another one of his little studs.
They're going out now. They haven't touched that fountain in ages.
What about
It was filthy and sandy and dirty.
What about this?
We're going to make a big circle here.
What are you two?
Okay, go this way then. First we'll go around this way where this recreation room is. And the family enjoying themselves in the recreation area. The two ugly ones and the beautiful young daughter.
And everybody says we look like our fathers. So what is he saying now? I don't know.
Hey, it can help it.
Okay. I can be part of that.
I want you to take note of this lovely, fully equipped bar we have here. You're picking up the music too, aren't you?
It's okay.
Oh, I must note too that I was told by my son-in-law that Daddy doesn't drink scotch. But I bought 4 bottles of scotch with me when I came, and they're all empty now, and I haven't been drinking them. So I think Dad, now we go through here to a lovely wide open kitchen. Beautifully done. You can't feel it on the camera, but everything here is air conditioned. It's just beautiful and cool. This is the young lady they have working for them. Keeps the place intact. Oh, we've got to go through this way into the dining room. We have to. Right here. I want you to see this table. To me, it has an oriental feel to it, but I've never seen anything like it in my life. It is magnificent. It's very, very highly polished, as most oriental features are. The chairs are unbelievable, the design and the work in them. And the inlay here in the center of the table, I've never seen the like of it. I've just never seen the like of this dining room set. It's unbelievable. It's fabulous. And I hear the master of the house likes it too. Just beautiful. Now we're coming out, and from here, we're going out to these beautiful grounds in the backyard. Beautiful grounds. Okay. This is what I appreciate too. There's a built-in shaded area. The temperatures here are going anywhere from 35 degrees centigrade up. And having a nice shaded area like this built right in is unbelievable. And another nice thing is the speakers you might notice in the corners. There's music throughout the entire house when the music is turned on. You can hear it outside, inside. It's just beautiful. And besides that, when it does get hot, we've got a 17-meter pool here. Believe it or not, the pool's heated. But it's nice because it adjusts you to the warmth that is here. So you're not going too much of a contrast. So it is nice to keep it slightly heated. And if you'll notice over here also, right off of their slated pool area is this beautiful green area. And I told you before how unusual grass is in the Middle East. And look what they've got just next door that they can appreciate also. It's just magnificent. And here we have a nice heated jacuzzi. And boy, if you want a nice massage when you go home after a tired day or you've been out walking the streets as we tourists do, that is fantastic to jump in here and just lean back and be massaged. So now we're back here to this nice jacuzzi as I was telling you about. Plus they've also added this little shaded area itself. They put this in. There's a lot of parties take place here. Sometimes they're mid-afternoon. And if you come over this way, you'll see the built-in sinks and barbecue, which is excellent for outdoor entertaining. Sinks actually work, hooked up. I want you to take note here too of their irrigation system they have running throughout the entire property. This is typical of the Middle East, where they just turn things on and they have to have an irrigation system. I wish it was working over there on the field next door right now. To keep these trees and everything irrigated, it's unbelievable the amount of water it takes.